I have no idea how this game works, but can you grow basement mushrooms by any chance? You can become a basement mushroom, yeah. I feel like turgid is Dridlicious's new favorite word. I'm going to use it until all of you hate it. I love it. I love it. It's so weird. It's so weird. I have a deep appreciation for it. I mean, I guess I could just get like a pot of water going. Yeah, I'll do that. I just need to get like something running here. Right? I mean, it doesn't have to be, like, perfect. So let's go ahead and figure out what is, like, the best, what's, like, the largest container we have around. Because we have, like, a cast iron frying pot, but, you know, it's not really that much. Oklahoma's the funky-shaped one north of Texas. That's a panhandle. Any state with a panhandle is automatically bad. I don't know about that. I honestly... as someone who lives in the U.S., I kind of forget that Oklahoma exists a lot. That's like one of those states that just like, it doesn't, it's, you know, it's not something like Alabama or Mississippi where it's constantly the butt of jokes or something. So, but it's also not like, you know, it's not like hugely populous or, you know, generally talked about. So you just kind of like forget it's there. Right? It's more of a hat than a state. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad or what. Like, it's probably fine. In all seriousness. I just, yeah, I just kind of forget about it, though. Doesn't really come up a lot. Okay. We drop that over there. Start a fire. Let me do this. I don't know how long, I don't know. I could probably put in, like, what? I'll just put in, like, a bunch of planks, and we'll go find some other stuff to go dump in there, too. Just get some more water going. Copper frying pan. There's another copper pot. I'll just grab that. Yeah, I'll just grab that. How do we know you're real? Oh, shit. There's a fair amount of planks there. I should go drag that outside. Oh, there's a whole TV in that. Well, whatever, it's fine. Let me just dump that over there. Nice. Okay, so we should be getting some water out of that. Because, you know, I kind of wanted to take care of that before I settled in and do a little bit more like the training stuff. Just so that our, you know, you gotta think about tomorrow's turgidity too, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Now, let me see. We could actually take a look at some stuff up there. I mean, there is, I think I dropped the book, didn't I? The Under the Hood. I could just go upstairs and, like, read until I'm tired. Hey, zombie! Come get me! Now, over here a little bit. There you go. Actually, wait. How much did that kill you? Did that almost kill you? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Anyways, back to reading my book. Feral human spotted. He hasn't seen me, though. I heard you reading over there, nerd! Yeah, I don't know. The feral human's gonna be a little bit more annoying. Maybe we're better off. How about, there's shit out front. I don't know how many there are. Let's see. So that's 150, 200. Okay, they're gonna beat down my door. Can I open my door before they beat down my door and then just run back? Yeah, let me do that. 'Cause I would like to be able to close my door. You know, it's a minor thing, but... There we are. Alright, we're tired now anyways, I guess. We're hydrated, we're hungry. Is there anything I can eat? Like, my character does have kind of specific, like, dietary requirements and all that. I guess, I don't know, there's a bunch of bird eggs that are gonna go bad. Here, have an egg in this trying time.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Several eggs. Man, I got turgid off of eggs. I can eat mayonnaise. I can't eat a lemon, I guess, but I can just chug mayonnaise. I mean, it does, I guess it sort of makes sense. There are weird requirements and all that. But, it would be nice if we could, take down, like, a deer or something. We don't really have, like, a food preservation method set up for that yet, but, yeah, that would be nice. He's allergic to vitamins, isn't he? We have the butcher background, which makes it so that I hate vegetables. I think I won't, like, die from eating vegetables, but I think it'll mostly just piss my character off or something. Did you just eat a dozen raw, non-refrigerated bird eggs? Well, fun fact about the bird eggs, I mean, granted, this does take place in the US, but you don't actually really need to do that with the bird eggs. I mean, the reason why we kind of have to do that in the US is because we're dumb and we wash off, like, the protective layer from the egg, but otherwise, you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's one of those things, but this isn't the US, so I guess the fact that I just ate all those, that could be bad, but I don't think it is. I think it's fine within the framework of the game. Regardless of health issues, it's gross. Well, yeah, just eating a bunch of eggs is nasty. Eggshells are an excellent source of calcium. Is there anything else I want to do before I go to sleep? Oh yeah, we're all fucked up. That would probably be a good idea. I was kind of hoping to get it in some more training for this, because if we can, I mean, if we could do that, I mean, we can get just a regular makeshift bandage up to average quality. Pretty nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and just throw some makeshift bandages all over my wounds. Some of them being self-inflicted, others being actually the result of zombie bite or whatever. And let me check. So we also have full mana, don't we? Which means that if I drop that, we can, before I go to sleep, heal myself up a little bit. Maybe. I mean, if it doesn't fail. Not a huge thing, but yeah, why wouldn't I practice that, right? Do ferals count as zombies? Again, the way zombies work in Cataclysm is a little bit different than you're probably used to, and the mechanism by which they work is more complicated than, oh my god, there's a virus, or I don't know, there's a fucking comet that flew too close to the Earth and zombies are alive for some reason. So like, sort of, they're like zombie adjacent. Yeah, just go to sleep. You're tired, you doofus. I almost want to, because we're still kind of dinged up. Let me do this. Like, how long would this take? Yeah, we're at, like, healthcare 3. This wound care expert is so huge. And considering how often I'm going to be hurting myself just by doing regular necromancer stuff, it just makes sense to me, at least. Takes a hot minute, though. I mean, that was a whole night of bandage grinding. Fat zombie spotted. Did the fat zombie see me? It did. Okay. Anyway. You can always learn, heal, light wounds. Well, I already kind of have that. But the thing is, having both working at, you know, at the same time just kind of makes sense, right? It has the potential to be fucking busted at high levels. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. I'm sure that's the case. But, again, my whole shtick is that I hurt myself to hurt others and to kill things and all that. So, to me, it just makes sense, right? I mean, getting Wound Care Expert, it just seems like a worthy goal. This is your Necromancer guy? Yeah. I mean, the first one I got killed because I was futzing around. Because, honestly, in a lot of ways, I've been trying to push, the limits. Because I feel like playing hyper safe in this game is actually not as rewarding as you might think. There's definitely times where you just kind of want to push through stuff. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that somewhat comfortably and with as little risk to myself as I can. But so it's easier said than done, and there's a lot that can go wrong. Yeah, you want to go through there? Ah, you piece of shit. There we go. Did you drop anything cool at least? Heavy crowbar! Yeah, alright. Thanks. I have some good shit lying around. That Stray game. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I saw that, as well. That was on my Steam recommendations, actually. Which I was like, wow, you're not recommending me something terrible or like a low-effort asset flip or some just crappy boob game or whatever. Like, this is neat. I like this. But yeah, this is great. I mean, I'm already on Melee 3. If I can find some... You know what we need to find? A boomer. We need to find a boomer. That's what I need to go find right now. I need to go find a boomer before everything starts getting, like, too scary and evolving too much. And we need to train the shit out of my dodge. And then we're gonna be in a good place. Aren't you a boomer? Shut up. Drid, just look... Shut up! Actually, wait. Before we go out and do all that stuff... number one, gotta get turgid. Gotta get turgid. Let's wait. Second there. Okay, now we're brimming with turgidity. And let me go ahead and, grab this. Let's get this, cooking away. Based on his voice, he sounds... I'm seriously 31. Like, for real, I'm 31. That's it. I'm not like 90 years old, or I'm not like 80 or whatever. Like, I don't... I don't understand. Junipers for making gin and achieving earthy flavors. Spicy taste similar to rosemary. So what buildings do we want to check out? Because we've already checked out that. I'm trying to... Again, we're trying to find a damn... water heater. I mean... There could be one in that orphanage or whatever. Or what was it, a daycare? But, like... Man, I don't know. That just sucks. Right? Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, yeah, I forgot. That one guy dropped the gun, he dropped a large tactical bag and all that stuff. What I should probably do, and I don't think I've done that yet, right? Tool of cutting of 2 or more. I want to make a washboard. I don't have anything with... I mean, is the axe not, like, cutting enough? I dropped a stone knife. Does that have, high enough cutting quality or whatever? He's been 31 for 80, shut up! I know that... I think there was a combat knife somewhere, too. I need a sponge or 1 cotton patch. Do I honestly not have 1 cotton patch? That's kind of, weird. Disassemble or cut up sheet, I guess. Honestly, though, if people listen to you and notice your lack of life wisdom, they know you're not an old man. What, are you kidding me? There's plenty of old people that didn't learn shit. I mean, I don't know. I think the world is brimming with old people that didn't learn shit. You know? Age doesn't necessarily guarantee you have any degree of perception about the world and anything. It increases the odds that you'll pick some stuff up, but still no guarantee. Most don't seem to age past 15. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people that didn't learn shit. You are correct, sir. Yeah.
Drid has to live with those people in a home.
Large tactical backpack. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Now we'll just drag this over here. Stupid, just off them if they choose. Yeah, I would. Oh, shut up! Fuck you! I like, initially was like, oh yeah, I'd do that.
Hey,
Then...
Drid, would you ever do a playthrough with dinosaur mod? I think it would be nice for you to see the animals of your youth in game.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks for the bits, Greg. You piece of shit. Wash items. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I just need the, I think we got soap in here, right? No bullying, Drid. What would people even do then? It's like the whole reason a bunch of them are here. Okay, there's soap. Is there any more soap? We really need more soap. I'll take the alcohol wipes, too. We actually don't have jack shit when it comes to disinfectant. Liquid soap, liquid soap, liquid soap. Okay. That washing kit is walking! Let's see. Washing kit... Okay. Yeah. Soap bar? There we go. Yeah, so now we have a Beretta. We have an MP40, and not a lot of ammunition, but, you know, it's a semi-automatic, so it could last for a little bit. If I'm careful, I guess. Kind of depends what we have to fight, though. But it's nice that we actually have, like, a proper backpack. I'm pretty stoked about that. Let me go ahead and wear that. We can just drop the washing kit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The canned corn. The coffee powder, we might actually need that. Rehydration drink. I can't eat a protein ration? Why? Oh, it's a soy protein ration. And my character is like a weird snob about that, so I guess that makes sense. Now, let's get rid of all these liquid soap bottles, and just the soap in general. Just drop it over there. And, also, we should probably update, some of my wounds here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got that going. Both of these use 9mm. I don't know. I think I might just, focus on the MP40, right? We'll focus on the MP40. I don't think that's too much. I am tired, though. Because this is the same day where we did, like, a bunch of training and all that, so... Our character is getting kind of pooped. Hey, the door's open! I opened the door for you! There you go. Piece of shit. Man, we were missing that guy a lot. There we go. Maybe I should have just took... Yeah, maybe I should have just took out the cudgel here. What does that have? Jacking quality? Okay. I don't urgently need jacking quality, I don't think. So I'll just... Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's pretty... They're pretty common anyway. I have no idea how this game works, but can you grow basement mushrooms by any chance? I have no idea how far into that you can grow. Because the thing is, mushrooms in this game... Are there really that many edible mushrooms? Because there's like kind of like you know, this existential threat to the planet from fungus. Like there's giant weird fungal towers that spread spores over and infect things. I don't know if you can just go, you know, like do they taste like morel mushrooms or something? Can you just go like take them out and eat them? I don't even know. You can become a basement mushroom, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing, right? Like, I don't know. It really depends, like, what you're trying to do and everything. Like, me, again, I really like doing this. Not just, you know, like, playing Victoria, but just streaming in general. And I wouldn't really mind doing it, like, long-term. And, it's just as someone who's kind of... You know, I'm 31. I've kind of seen how, like, all of this stuff is developed a little bit, and almost every single person I've ever seen that's just really associated themselves just with one game, they've just driven themselves nuts, and they end up hating it, and they quit, and I don't really want that to happen with me. That, and it's just really unnatural to just hyper-fixate on one thing. Some people are able to do it, and somehow retain their sanity. But that's just, yeah. It's just not a regular thing. You really have to, like, fight against basic human instinct, because your brain past the point will be like, okay, come on, do something else. Look at speedrunners. I mean, if you have fun doing what you're doing, like, that's really all there needs to... that's really all that needs to happen, right? Okay, come on, there's open doors and shit, man. But the thing is, if I step there, he'll instantly be there and hitting me. I know it. I know it. Jeez. You know, the thing is, I shouldn't even complain, because it's actually, like, a boon that the zombie AI does that as frequently as it does. I'm literally playing Cataclysm myself right now. Yeah, no, this game is great. It really is great. Again, even if you think it looks kind of imposing, I would just recommend trying it out. Once the basics start to click, you might be surprised. Now, maybe I still haven't hit anything like too insanely complex, but I'm still hitting a blast, even though I don't know. Football armor. Forfeit. I mean, I guess I'm not wearing anything else right now, right? Cruelty Squad is like a Breed movie, but a game. No, I think Cruelty Squad is actually good. Like, Neil Breen's stuff is just kind of like this bizarre window into this weirdo's mind. But, yeah. Look at that coverage. Hey, what you wearing? Some football armor. Cruelty Squad actually has depth. Yeah. No, it's actually legitimately fairly in depth. Like, it's a very easy game to dismiss, just based off its aesthetics, but there are some legitimately pretty cool things going on. Cruelty Squad needs to unfuck its visuals, but its visuals are deliberately fucked. They're not like, they're artisanally fucked, right? It's intentional, the fucking of the visuals. That's like the whole point. If they unfuck the visual, it's like no longer Cruelty Squad if they do that. But yeah. We got some, what? Oh, almond milk? Okay. Yeah, that works. Man, I usually have such an easier time finding... Well, there's soap. That's cool. But I usually have such an easier time finding, like, water heaters and stuff. And man, is this ever dodging me? Survivor's note. School bus with solar panels equals trust. Gave us berries and seeds. We were out of food. Okay. Go crack that sucker open. Oh, really? This bike looks totally fine, but it's missing the handlebars. And again, despite what songs will tell you, you need those. The handlebars are kind of an important element of the riding of the bicycle. Yeah, we're gonna have to go check out the daycare center. I really didn't want to. But maybe it's gonna be just totally abandoned, and then we can find a water heater, and it'll be, you know, relatively painless, and won't involve a shitload of child zombie murder. I was disappointed it wasn't all that well optimized out of the box. Well, you gotta understand, I mean, I don't know how that is supposed to run, right? But, like, back in the day, some of these games, they ran at, like, just horrible FPSs by modern standards, right? Just horrible frame rates, and they just felt laggy. They just feel laggy and shitty now, but that's kind of like how they were supposed to be played. But I'm not sure if that's what's happening there. The retro... No, I'm not even talking, like, 30 FPS. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, 30 FPS is unplayable, because, like, I don't know. I've played a fair amount of, like, you know, Dark Souls on consoles and stuff like that. So, like, I mean, I can do under 60, right? I'm not, like, incredibly, like, elitist about that. I mean, if I'm playing a game on PC that's modern, give me, you know, 60 FPS at least. But, you know, I can kind of compartmentalize it all and put it within the framework of its time and everything as well. And the hardware it was developed on. But, yeah, some of those games, I'm not talking, like, 30 FPS. I'm talking, like, 10 to 15 in some instances, or worse, depending on the game in question. So, all of that has come a long way. You know? Old Wolfenstein 3D, I played kind of all those old school shooters, like, well after the fact, because I was, like, a baby when they came out. Or not even a baby when they came out. I don't know. Wolfenstein 3D, I don't know if it has much of a modern appeal. I like, you know, Doom 1 and 2. I like, stuff like Blood, and what have you. I mean, I know of PCs, that PCs, at around that point had a turbo button. I never actually had a PC like that or anything, though. Wait, can I ride the tricycle? Oh, man! I just wanted to lance zombies on a tricycle. Is that too much to ask? That's terrible. But yeah, Wolfenstein 3D to me, again, as someone who played it well after the fact, and even kind of can see the appeal of other FPS games from, like, shortly after that, it kind of just feels like I'm wandering around a randomly generated Windows maze and killing Nazis in it. Right? That's about it. Which, yeah. Yeah, Wolfenstein 3D doesn't do much for me. Ooh! Sterling engine kits? Bubble wraps? Is there anything like ultralight batteries is, you know? That's nice. What else do we have here? Now I'm actually kind of interested. Cookies. Can I eat I can eat the cookies. Okay, eat the cookies. Although at the same time, let's take a look at our health, right? My health is negative, too. We sipped one beer. And that, like, obliterated me, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know where the water heaters are in some of these places. So, I guess what I'm gonna do... I mean, have we found anything with bolt turning, though? I was about to say, I guess what I can do is just really focus on, you know, getting up mechanics and then kind of go from there. But I don't know if I actually can do that. Police ballistic vest. I could go wash that off, actually, I suppose. We're at 45 with the pack on. How about with the pack off? Pack off, we're at 19. Torso encumbrance. I also don't know... Oh, I have 2 leather belts. Or, wait. Oh, my God. we have all the leather belts. Okay. I don't actually need, any of those anymore. So we can get rid of those. Okay. So, nearby, we have... Let's take a look at our surrounding area. We have what is potentially another small town, or maybe part of, you know, like the beginning of like a large city or something down there. We have a beehive over here. Not terribly interested in checking that out right now. There's an orc village? Okay, off to like the southwest. Not sure I really want to go over there. I'm pretty sure I don't. Pretty sure I don't want to go over there. I don't know if there's anything that's like kind of neat in this office, but it's like the last thing in town that I haven't checked out yet. Also, we really need to be on the lookout for boomers. Again, just oh, that's right. Yeah, we got a shopping cart. I should totally steal that shopping cart. It's so nice not having to like even bother carrying around the backpack. The orcs would love to have you for dinner. Go to the orc village, please. Top Gear magazine. Family cookbook. Nothing in there except for toilet water. And, you know, like, I'm good. There's a fat zombie, I guess. Did they already see me? Yeah, they did. Okay. We also have another fat zombie right there. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna run back over this way and see if there'll be you know, a champion and do exactly what that zombie did right there. Nice. Just make sure that they roughly know where I am. There we go. Surprised she even got a hit off, to be honest. Paper wrap, a razor blade. Well, that lady was carrying a military rucksack and a vibrator. That must have been a heavy-duty vibrator. Can I pop the battery out of that? Actually? I mean, we also need to stop the bleeding. That should probably take, you know, priority. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.